Hi guys, it's Ross. I've been on YouTube for quite a while now. Well, not quite a while, under a year. But I've got 40 subscribers, and I've talked about survival. And one thing that just occurred to me is I've got 81 videos up. I think something like 20 of them, or I think actually it might be a bit less. 15 of them are survival, and I've never shown you my food supply. Now, it's not as good as I thought. Let me just show you originally. Originally I had it stored in totes like this. I think I got 6, 2 are still in there with food in them. But I had them stored in there, and it's surprising how that deceives you of how much food you've got. So if you've got them stored in totes or plastic tubs as we call them in the UK, get it out and have a proper look, and then arrange it in the shelving unit we've got without the tubs. Because there's a lot less than it looks like. Now, I had 6 tubs like this full of food, so I presumed for 5 people, so that's me, my little brother, my mum, my dad, and my grandmother. My aunt's got quite a lot of food stored at her house. She's not into preparedness that much. Well, she sort of is. She's interested, but she doesn't really want to take any action. She just wants to store food, really, which is good. It's good, but she's probably got about 6 months for 7 people. So that's, like I said, me, my little brother, my mum, my dad, both my nans, and her. But this is a additional food storage. This is my main food storage, and I'd only be supplying for 5 people, as my aunt's one would probably take care of her and my other nan. So, like I said, I thought I had about 2 weeks food supply. So let me just show you what sorry, not 2 weeks, sorry, about 2 months food supply. So let me show you what I've got to use the light down here because it's quite dark. I should have mounted this door around the other way, really. I might still do it, actually. I might get my dad to do that. But anyway, let's show you. Right, so in the top, in here, let me get my sheet actually, because I've recorded down everything I've got. Now, in this tub at the back, I'm still storing pasta and stuff in tubs, just because it's more convenient, otherwise it pours out everywhere. Now, in that tub in the back, I've got 8.5 kilograms of pasta, and I've got 6 pasta meals like these mac and cheese type things. Oh, there's chicken and mushroom. But no, 6 of those. I've got some like type things too in there, and I haven't got much energy, but it's better than nothing. In this one here, I've got 26 packets of powdered custard, like this. Now, these are really good, because they're absolutely full of energy, and it's basically just full of protein and sugar, so they're good for energy. And I've got 24 of those. I've got 4 salt, a small tub of rice. I mean, it's not much bigger than my hand. Actually, it's not even bigger than my hand. But that was originally in my bug out bag. And now I've got some instant mash, 2 packets of that stuff. Now, I did say I had 2 months of food. Now, this is when things begin to get a bit not as good as I hoped. Because like I said, 6 of these fill up these 3 shelves, and it looks like you've got tons of food, but you've actually got less than it looks like. I've got, actually I'll start at the bottom. Potatoes. I'm trying to look at my list because I haven't done this in proper order. Alright, let's just move to baked beans at the side. I've got 9 tins of baked beans. I've got, okay, look, actually I'll just go down the list and I'll show you where it is. 8.5 kilograms of pasta you've seen, 6 pasta meals you've seen, 24 custard powders you've seen, 4 kilograms of salt. Can't remember if I showed you that, but that's there. 2 instant mash packets. Yeah, again there I've showed you them. Oh, 14 cans of potatoes, 9 cans of beans. Now, these beans are really good in the UK because they're Branston beans. They taste absolutely lovely, and often they're on offer in Aldi's and Lidl's, and you can get, I'm trying to think now, yeah, sorry, 4 for £1. 12 cans of rice pudding. Now, this is about 15 pence a tin. 3 cans of sardines, 1 can of cod roe, 1 can of mackerel, 3 tuna, 4 chopped tomatoes. They're back there somewhere. They're one of those tins. 4 chopped tomatoes, 2 sliced carrots, 346 tea bags, being very precise. They've got 18, I've got some extra ones. Now I've got this honey. Now recently it's basics honey. It tastes like honey, but as you can see, it's went crystalline. Now I found a really good place recently to get them. If you live in the UK or in Ireland, or I suppose in the rest of Europe, if you go to Aldi's or Lidl's, they do honeys for about 60p each. There's more honey, and it lasts longer and it doesn't go crystalline. I've also got, I'm trying to think now, 1 box, I'm trying to read this thing in my scruffy handwriting, 1 box of cup of soups, which are there, or Sainsbury's own brand cup of soups, a milk powder, and this is sort of would be a treat if you'd had a really crap day. Chili con carne. I've got 2 cans of that. You might notice I haven't mentioned this stuff down here. This is stuff that's going out of date within the next couple of months, or already out of date. I just thought these Tetley Red Bush, they keep advertising them, so I thought I'd go and get some, try that. So yeah, that's basically, that's why I'm not counting these, because these are going out of date pretty soon. So I'll just chuck them away there, or shift them into the downstairs cupboard. Now, one thing you might have noticed is I haven't got a stack and rotate system or a rotary system, simply because of the fact my family aren't preppers and they don't they don't put any money towards this. So the best I can buy are like these basic stuff, or stuff that's on offer, like these stag chilies were. So I'm going to try and get, I haven't bought any food probably in 6 months or so. So I think, after thinking I've got a cupboard full of food, to be horrified to find I haven't got that much. I'm gonna start ramping up the prepping at the moment. Now, one thing I did mention before is the video editor from America. They had sent me the wrong one on Photoshop. Now they said I can either wait again for them to send me Premiere Elements, or just cancel the order. So I cancelled the order and sent it back. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get that now, because I've got quite a lot of stuff that I need to get. So that's a bit of a bummer. But no, they've refunded my money, but there's quite a bit of stuff that I need to get. So yeah, this is my food storage. If you've got any tips or anything you think I should get, I definitely need more rice. My rice went into my bug out bag. But that's another video. So yeah, that's basically what I went for. So yeah, obviously I need to get a lot more, and I don't think I've got 2 months. I mean, if anyone knows much about food storage, just help to give me an idea of how much food you reckon I've got here for 5 people. So yeah, but don't forget also that don't count this in your explanation of how much food or analogy of how much food I've got or how long it'll last. But I have got like the 6 months that my aunt's got to, and her house is only a mile or so away. So yeah, I'll be updating this in probably 2 or 3 weeks to show you what I bought. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye. Sorry about it, just before I go, I have now, after thinking about it, decided to keep these curry sauce mixes in with my sauces in with my food storage, because they've still got a couple of months to go. And I can remember a couple of years ago I went to my nan's house and she had a jar of curry sauce that hadn't been open in about 3 years. We opened it up, ate it, and it tasted lovely. And she said that when she was little, which I suppose was in 1930s, they said a can wasn't out of date till it exploded. I presume that's because of decompression. I think she might have been exaggerating a bit, but that's what she said. They didn't throw a can away till the lid popped off, until the lid popped off, basically, or the jar exploded.